How is it going today? Lord, let's come by Dwayne. We're Dwayne N Jazz. Today we have for you Darth Vader.
Why?
I don't know. Just go with it. Just go with it. Okay. Versus Obito Uchiha. Star Wars versus Naruto.
Okay.
I know we haven't did one in a while. We were busy. We just did DreamCon. We got you though.
And we got COVID now.
And we had COVID. So yeah.
That's another thing.
Yeah, we had COVID.
That's a risk we took.
Yeah. So anyway, we about to get into it. If you guys have any reactions, you guys before our social media in the latest, don't forget to
subscribe.
Let's dive on in. Let's go.
Darth Vader,
Let's go.
Lord of the Sith.
Obito Uchiha, secret leader of the Akatsuki.
Prime examples of how you can die a hero or live long enough to become a villain.
Nice.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
I feel like Obito might get this.
I know, right?
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Iron Fist of the Galactic Empire ruled everything.
All thanks to the super powerful super murderer, Darth Vader. But beneath his spooky mask lay the husk of former nice guy, Anakin Skywalker.
As a
He looks so
child
nice
of the
and
harsh
innocent,
wastes
but
of
he murdered
Tatooine,
children.
Anakin longed
You know?
to one day free his fellow slaves as a heroic Jedi.
Lucky for him, he met Qui-Gon Jinn, a Jedi who believed little Annie was the chosen one and would bring balance to the Force. No pressure, right? So he took him under his wing to become the papa he never had. Or so was the plan.
Oh, that was fire.
Yeah.
Instead,
That fight was still
Qui-Gon's
fire.
apprentice
It was.
became Anakin's mentor. But while Anakin sought a father figure, Obi-Wan saw him as more of a brother.
I'm sure that won't cause any awkward tension whatsoever.
Drama and trauma aside, Anakin quickly became a powerful Jedi. He excelled in lightsaber combat and the Force, an energy field that binds all living things together.
The Force lets Jedi move stuff with their mind, fend off mental attacks, predict the future, and make people believe these aren't the droids they're looking for. They're basically space wizards.
Through rigorous training and a not unnoticeable natural talent, Anakin was particularly skilled in the Form 5 lightsaber fighting styles, Jin and Gemso.
Also known as the Way of the Crate Dragon. You know that big sand dragon Mando blew up from the inside?
Yep.
Make that a lightsaber.
Form 5 is incredibly versatile, well suited for defending against lightsaber and blaster alike. It focuses on blending parries with devastating counterattacks, aiming to win duels through overwhelming pressure.
Perfect for the Padawan who just bulldozed his way through training to become a Jedi Knight.
Even as a newly knighted Jedi, Anakin could keep up with some of the most experienced Jedi Masters and Sith Lords of his time.
But he had plenty of other problems to deal with, like his late-blooming rebellious teenage angst. I mean, you don't just throw a kid into space monk school and expect him to forget everyone he ever cared about, right?
Right.
Well, apparently that's what he was supposed to do.
The life of a Jedi can be difficult and cold, something Anakin could not accept. And so, rather than let his secret wife die in childbirth, he was seduced to the dark side through the promise of power.
And so began his Jedi kill
And
streak
killed the little
until
young
Obi-Wan
man.
gave him a glorious lava bath.
Right.
How refreshing.
But thanks to his new Sith Master Palpatine, our young warrior was saved, reborn, rebuilt. He was now Darth Vader.
Vader is a
You hear that?
Everyone knows it, and him straight to crushing your lungs.
One time, a droid named I-5 tried to kill Vader with a laser stated to move 300,000 kilometers per second. That's light speed, and Vader easily blocked it.
And for as much bullshit as Palpatine threw at him, Vader was tough enough and stubborn enough to push through it.
Palpatine knew that Vader would eventually try to kill him and take over the Empire. It's how the Sith work. So he constantly fanned Vader's hatred by sending assassins after him to make sure he was still worthy of being his apprentice.
Oh, that's nothing.
That's
One
crazy.
time, he blasted off most of Vader's robo limbs.
Task, yet one Vader accomplished.
Yeah, because he really wants to kill Palpatine.
Yes.
Crazy, bro.
Apparently useful in keeping Force wielders alive, and has sustained many Sith in conditions that would otherwise kill them.
I'm sorry, Liam Neeson. Should have hated a little more.
Vader has killed hundreds, possibly thousands of Jedi, including Obi-Wan himself. He's fought entire armies on his own, and even taken on monsters the size of mountains.
Yep.
He's so unstoppable, an assassin droid hired to kill him quit the job because he calculated that Vader was impossible.
Bruh.
He said nah.
Calculating. Nah, I'm good.
Calculating, unkillable.
Sorry, bruh.
Overpowered the Sun Star, an ancient artifact capable of shifting moons.
What
a
the
feat which
hell,
would require
man?
energy worth over 12 septillion tons of TNT.
What the hell?
24
So we're right to see
But
making
if you
people
want
gods.
something more recent, here's a planet blowing up while Vader was on it, and he's fine.
But thanks to both his incredible power and
I remember
mercy
that
and
scene,
trust in
yeah.
his secret son, Vader would eventually avenge the atrocities of Palpatine. Even more important, he finally saved
We'll put the mask
someone
back on.
he
Put the
loved.
mask back on.
Ultimately, Anakin Skywalker truly did bring balance to the Force.
In a dark way.
Hokage, the leader of the Hidden Leaf Village and their strongest ninja, respected and loved by all.
Not
But
him.
few have attained this
But
title.
everybody
Many have
else.
strived for it.
Such strivers, sadly lacking in parents, wanted to both help people and be acknowledged by the rest of the village. And what better way to do that than having your face carved into a mountain? If you think I'm talking about Naruto,
Nope.
guess again. This is the story of Obito Uchiha.
Obito unfortunately lacked the natural talent for ninja arts attributed to his Uchiha bloodline.
So he signed up for ninja school and eventually joined a team with his rival Kakashi, his crush Rin, and their leader Minato. Where do you think I could get into a ninja school like that?
Not one
The
that
Naruto
teaches you to
squad
harness
before
this form of
Naruto.
chakra, a limited form of physical and spiritual energy that exists inside all human beings and, naturally, can be weaponized.
He can use it to run up walls and make clones of himself, but even better, blow shit up.
This is ninjutsu. Among its many techniques include elemental attacks, and the Uchiha specialize in all things fire.
Big fireballs, small fireballs, waves of fire, columns of fire. You name it, they've got it.
Black
so when
flames,
Ninja
all
Warrior
Yeah, all
3
of
came
them.
along, it totally made sense to get this fire ninja involved at the age of 11.
Right?
Well, lucky for Obito, he had one more secret weapon up his sleeve, or eye socket, the Sharingan.
The Sharingan grants extremely precise vision, allowing someone to see the flow of chakra, predict an enemy's attacks, cast a variety of genjutsu illusions, and even break out of said illusions.
Too bad he didn't get to use the red eyes much. Like 10 minutes after he got the damn things, he got smushed under a big rock. What a way to go! But since he wasn't expecting to use his super eyes anymore, he handed one off to Kakashi.
And somehow they just work like that.
I know, right?
Just take my eye and put it in and you can use it.
Miraculously, Obito survived long enough to be rescued by another Uchiha,
Madara.
the legendary Madara. Madara granted Obito a new body, regenerating the limbs he'd lost.
You're probably thinking, oh, what a swell guy.
No.
He was not! Madara was brewing some plans for world domination and needed a pawn to carry them out. So he tricked Obito into watching Kakashi kill Rin, making him fall victim to the Uchiha's curse of hatred.
Yep.
In the Uchiha clan, there exists an ideal of being extremely devoted to love. It has been speculated that if a particularly powerful Uchiha loses someone important to them, that love will be replaced with an all-consuming hatred.
Yeah.
This is how Obito awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan.
Or Red Eye 2.0. The Mangekyo gave him a new jutsu called Kamui. With it, he can suck his foes into another dimension and leave them there to die. He
Crazy.
can even hide weapons in there until he needs them, like his gun by fan. But even better, he can phase through stuff.
Well, not quite. Kamui gives Obito the power to move through objects in a manner that's similar to the common phasing superpower akin to the Flash or Kitty Pryde. In reality, it's much more complex, as Obito is actually teleporting parts of his body into the Kamui dimension whenever they overlap with other matter. See, there's his body parts right there.
Well, if it looks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's phasing. Hands up! Yeah! Way later on, he also got another super eye. Man, he is really swapping these things
Renegon.
around like a Prime sub on Twitch.
This Renegon grants Obito the power of the 6 paths, giving him some nifty abilities like controlling gravity with the Deva path, ripping out souls with the human path, and summoning giant monsters with the animal path.
Pain.
And all the
Pain
awful
fight.
stuff he's
Okay,
done
pause.
for
I got pause.
Obito.
Jazz finally saw the pain art. Y'all better do. Yeah, I need all the hand claps. What do you think about the pain art? Just make it.
It was awesome. It was on. It makes because I already understood the memes that I was seeing. Like I knew what happened to Jiraiya just from like word of mouth and stuff like that. But like it made it funnier seeing the memes now with like he was writing the little code on like
on
the
the
toes
frog.
and
Yeah,
that,
the toes
and
back.
then on the back of it somebody wrote like this dude 6 people.
You're like,
And then people like, how you lose a fight? He was like, you 6 people. Like, how am I supposed to do
she loved the art. She was like, "Oh my god,
Man,
Like,
it was
even though she
fire.
knew certain things was gonna happen, she was at the edge of her seat, bro. She
Yeah,
was
I
like,
didn't see it go down.
Yeah.
Like, so I needed, cause I need to see it. For
Exactly.
myself.
Okay, that's it. All right, guys, back to the video. Stop on that.
Realized that the ninja world was corrupt to its core. His dream of everyone being happy and working together was never gonna happen. So instead, he agreed to carry out Madara's Giga Brain plan to control everything.
Donning masks and multiple personas, he recruited a number of rogue shinobi to form the Akatsuki terrorist group and kicked off Ninja World War IV. All to revive the monstrous Ten-Tails.
I know what you're thinking. Wasn't the whole point of this to stop war in the first place?
Yeah.
And that's a very good question. Anyway, the Ten-Tails.
A living mass of near inexhaustible chakra, the Ten-Tails possesses tremendous power. It can create massive thunderstorms and hurricanes, multiple clones of itself, and the devastating tailed beast bomb.
Forget
Oh my God.
That's basically a super nuke. This chakra ball is so explosive, it can eclipse continents and reduce mountains to dust.
Comparing the surface area of this blast to the surrounding mountains, dispersing that much mass within a fraction of a second must have yielded a kinetic energy worth over 13 septillion tons of TNT.
That's 24 zeros.
Yeah.
Again, Obito wanted that power for himself and was willing to throw hands with anyone to get it. He's held up against master ninjas like Kakashi, Minato, and even Naruto
Wait, you
with
see
his
that
monster
art?
energy drink. Which can outmaneuver the fastest attack from the Lightspeed Raikage.
And he far surpassed all of them when he finally sealed the Ten-Tails within himself, becoming its Jinchuriki. This little makeover granted him unlimited flight, power rivaling the legendary Sage of Six Paths, and the truth-seeking orbs.
These special little bowling balls can shapeshift into any form the user wants, like a staff, giant arms, an umbrella thing, or this crazy spiral blade that apparently helps shape the whole world. Oh, holy shit, it's huge!
The truth-seeking orbs can completely disintegrate anything they touch, at both a molecular and spiritual level. Only those with the power of the Six Paths can resist their effects.
Plus, with the Mangle monster in his system, Obito's regeneration got amped to the point where he can survive having half of his body control Alt delete it away. All cards in his hand, he was ready for the final stages of the Giga Plan.
He summoned the God Tree and prepared to launch the Infinite Tsukuyomi, a powerful illusion that would trap the entire world in a never-ending dream, free of conflict and sorrow.
That was the Madara's plan.
The cruelty of the ninja world could only quiver in fear when the anime protagonist walked in the room. After getting one-two'd by some talk no jutsu, Obito saw within Naruto the spirit of his former self, someone who was always trying to help others. And they'd say his heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Obito joined Naruto and Kakashi in saving the world, giving his life to protect his friends. And in his last moments, he entrusted them with reaching the dream he had so long ago, to become Hokage, of which they both succeeded.
Though he may have lost his ninja way, Obito Uchiha overcame his hatred and helped realize the world he wanted.
All right, let's go. Who you got?
All right, the commanders are set.
I'm gonna go Darth Vader, but Obito. I don't know how. Which version? I think. I don't know if he gonna go all the way up there to Sage or Six Paths.
I don't think it matters which version. I feel like he got it.
Fear, your anger, and a power. I will be taking.
His suit be powering down
That
sometimes.
power will save this cursed world. You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. Then you will die.
He said, all right, then bring it then. Just pushing him away.
Right? That's kind of cold.
Get away,
That's kind of cold.
Easy. I expected more. I won't disappoint.
Ooh.
They got it. Woo! That would have been done.
And
damn, that would have been.
I know. Woo!
He said that tickles.
Oh.
Wow. That genjutsu right there, right?
Right. Oh.
Ooh.
He just destroyed his eye?
I think he did, huh? Yeah.
They can both push and pull people.
Yep,
You've lost your humanity as well. On the path of the dark side, it is inevitable.
He said, why you doing that? Let me go ahead and summon this.
Right.
Oh no. That thing, the Ten-Tails always look creepy as hell, bro. How he gonna eat that?
Right.
Damn, hey, yo, what? Bruh.
There's no way.
Yo, Darth Vader caused, bruh, he didn't do this to Obi-Wan.
The God Tree.
This is inevitable.
Uh-oh. They boxing though, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they are. Oh, arm gone.
Yeah.
Leg almost gone too.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
He about to throw the whole ship at him.
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Accept this gift and die.
Too late.
Wait, huh? He about to trap him in that?
Oh man. How's he gonna get out of that? Oh wow.
You are liberated from hell. Find peace in the next life.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was about
But
to
they
say.
did it.
That's it.
That it?
That's it. Yep.
Bro, oh, man, wait a
Like I
minute,
thought,
bro.
like
Wait
I
a
thought.
minute, bro. Wait a minute, bro. Wait. You telling me that he doesn't, he don't Jedis have like the mind power to like not get inside like the Genjutsu wouldn't work on him, right? Okay, alright, whatever.
Genjutsu and Force are two different things.
But alright, whatever. I'm gonna see the explanation
Right.
and we'll talk about it after, okay?
To beat Obi-Wan, but he just couldn't handle Obi-2.
This
Oh
was
my
a
God.
fairly complex matchup. Both Darth Vader and Obito were roughly even in power and speed, so it truly came down to their skill and arsenals.
And boy, did they have some deep bags of tricks.
Yeah.
Even some of the same tricks. Both could fend off mental attacks. Both could move things around with their minds. And they both even had options to instantly kill each other.
Vader could simply force crush Obito's body, but Obito could just as easily rip out Vader's soul. However,
Exactly.
Obito had a few more impressive options available to him, edging out just enough to earn a win.
For starters, Kamui made Obito extremely difficult just to touch, let alone
Yeah.
injure. And
Yeah.
as a Jinchuriki, he could regenerate from half of his body getting destroyed. While the dark side could help Vader survive extreme conditions, it obviously can't regrow limbs.
Plus, thanks to his wide array of jutsu, Obito would eventually overwhelm Vader. While chakra may normally be a limited source of energy, unlike the Force, the Ten Tails provided Obito with an unlimited supply.
Right.
And since chakra is both spiritual and physical energy, this means Obito would be able to fight on indefinitely.
Last
Yeah.
but not least, Vader's preference for lightsaber combat means that he'd be up close and personal with Obito, right? Which left him vulnerable to getting disintegrated by one of the many truth-seeking orbs.
Yep.
Or even worse, sucked up into the Kamui dimension. Yeah, don't forget about that. Not only would he have no way out, he probably wouldn't even be able to tap into the Force while stuck there.
Exactly.
Game over. Have
That's
fun
why I said
starving
they're
to
two
death, I
different
guess.
things.
Yeah,
Wonder how
yeah.
long you can feed on hate.
Darth Vader may have had a tenacity that few others could match, but against Obito's similar might, busted regeneration, and overwhelming range of abilities, there was no escape.
In the end, Vader's victory just wasn't meant to be.
The winner is Obito.
Alright. knew that.
Definitely, yeah, they
Already
explained it
knew
right.
that.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
Stay tuned.
I just was like,
Battle release
the mind trick thing was like, doesn't he got things? That's my only thing was like, doesn't he have like,
Player
the,
level
like
members
they
can see
don't
death
get,
battles
they
before
don't
anyone
like,
else,
No,
so
the
don't miss
jutsu is
out.
way more powerful.
yeah. Next time.
Oh, Raven.
Yeah, Phoenix. Okay, that's what they going with.
I'm
I know.
automatically go for Raven.
I know you are.
Sorry.
Azarath. Let me hear that Raven impression. Go ahead. Let me see that. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Azarath. Man, you guys got a cool Raven impression. She do it all the time. Go ahead.
Azarath.
Anyway, we know we got so much death battles we gotta catch up on. We got you. we just been sick and stuff like that, and you know we can't wait to we gonna be pumping these out during next week. You know what I mean? So be ready. All right, we're gonna get your popcorn. We're gonna be posting pretty consistently over the next few weeks. All right. Anyway, guys, comment below. Let's
don't forget to like
subscribe.
and share.
More.
Deuces.